Guys,
Hi.
Ashswag was taken by aliens.
Oh no! Ashswag,
He's gone. Dude, he went whoop, 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 and like he got sucked up. Yeah, okay, Ashswag. No, Zam is doing some sort of like emote on Ashswag's right now.
Bring him home.
You heard it here first, folks. Ashswag's been taken by aliens, which is why he coincidentally has not been able to attend today's recording session. Oh my goodness!
Oh my
now
God.
That's a reindeer for audio listeners.
Ash got run over by a reindeer. Cheated on by PrinceZam.
No.
I've never even listened to
reindeer.
Christmas in my life.
Well, now you are.
Also, you don't listen to Christmas. Christmas is kind of like a
Christmas
holiday.
music is.
There's not a Christmas musical.
The Christmas musical
is.
Christmas musical. No,
Christmas
there's some music in
musical,
Christmas. Christmas has some music. Think about it. Okay,
Wait,
hold on.
I guess Christmas Carol.
No, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Because I think
musical?
Christmas has some music if you really think about it. Because like, okay, let's break it down to its finest, most minute form. Okay, so basically,
Break it down now.
Okay,
welcome to Quag, everybody.
Yeah, welcome to Quag. I'll play this
Quag.
out. Yeah. But most importantly, Christmas was a concept made up by Coca-Cola to sell more drinks, right? So if we think about it, you know, musically or whatever, right? Like the type of music that they play on Christmas, like it's so jolly and nice, right? But in reality, it's just kind of a way to like front capitalism, kind of like McDonald's. I hate McDonald's more than anything.
I don't think necessarily
and it's just like
hold on.
Yeah.
Christmas was not made by Coca-Cola.
Okay, well then who made Christmas, bruh?
Jesus H. Christ.
Okay.
That's not even right either. We've literally
The developer
about this topic.
of Grok himself.
Elon Musk. Okay.
Elon Musk.
How is he involved in any of this?
Oh,
he wanted to express his model via Coca-Cola to develop more commercials and sell more AI propaganda and shove it down our throats.
Okay. I see.
See, I will say, I'm pretty sure we've spoken about the origins of Christmas on this podcast. Like,
have we really?
Half a year
was
ago.
It like? Was
yeah.
It like,
no. Do you remember
was it the
what
Dutch
it was?
stuff or no? I don't.
Yeah.
No. Did we talk about the Dutch
it's not,
stuff? Or the German stuff?
So the Dutch came up with Saint Nicholas, but like or like Klaus, right?
Yeah.
But Christmas was created by like
what's it called? Like
Kinder
salt?
Kinder eggs.
No, not Kinder eggs. It was when they were trying to convince Nordic pagans, like Vikings and stuff, to convert to Christianity because they believed in Yule solstice. Christmas, exactly. See, Zam gets it. But yeah, pretty much, like the, Ash was not taken by Santa and the reindeers. Oh, you weren't?
Yeah, because Christ is in the thing, and my dad, it's like not the right.
And you can
religion,
never say his name in vain. So then, like, believing in Christ
no,
contradicting to Christianity.
Well, it's just like in the studies of Islam and stuff, like you're not meant to celebrate Christmas. We're not meant to do that because it's a Christian
But you still
holiday,
acknowledge that he's real, right?
Jesus?
Yeah.
I think he's
he's
real,
acknowledged
right?
as real, but you
just
gotta
like
use
a
the right
guy,
name.
right?
Like Christmas isn't the right name. I forgot what the
right.
I forgot what the actual name is. I think is it. I actually, dude, I'm actually like, wow, I'm embarrassed that I don't remember.
That's okay. Take your time.
Isa, but I don't know. Isa alayhi salam, but I have no idea. I'm not sure.
So there is like a Christmas counterpart.
Yeah, no, there's a Jesus counterpart. It's just
right.
Jesus.
Like
it's the exact same story, and he's gonna come back, I think. So yeah, but I could be completely wrong.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, hold on. Let me look up the name because I do actually want to get it right. Hold on.
Affirm this. Affirm this immediately.
I love how like we had a prepared topic. We're gonna talk about like the leaked alien files, but now we're getting into like a side plot about religion and Christmas.
Yeah, we always get to religion somehow every single episode. How did we get here? I said something about Christmas, right? Like we're
very
the
theological.
Reindeer,
what is it called?
With the reindeer.
Theocracy.
Oh, neuroplasticity.
Neuroplasticity.
Esoteric.
That's it.
Yeah. Plastic surgery.
Plastic surgery, rhinoplasty.
Wait,
all that
Tarek,
jazz.
like the Valorant streamer?
Tarek, like the League of Legends character. There's a League of Legends character.
Oh, okay.
I just
dude,
know
you guys
Terrence
like 2020?
2020 was alright.
The year?
I'm missing the Sugar Crush right now.
I want a Sugar Crush. Oh my gosh.
You're missing the Sugar Crush trend,
bro. I love this song, bro. They should make edits of this low key. They should make really heartfelt Quag edits, and it's like Sugar Crash in the background.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm waiting for the nostalgia trip videos.
Bro.
Like, you know,
and they
like
put, like, all the chains and like the black hearts everywhere, bro. Videos. Like, oh my god.
One day they're gonna have that for 2020.
Bro, they're
like,
already,
you guys
Red, you're like actually living under
rooms.
a rock. 2020 nostalgia is viral right now, bro. Like, it's actually crazy.
It really is.
Yeah, yeah. That's why my
about getting locked in a room for years on end.
Maybe, honestly. Well, I mean, Hantavirus and all that, right? So, I mean, like,
yeah.
Oh,
are we allowed to say that on YouTube? I remember there was like a period where we weren't allowed to say like.
I don't think we reached a point where it's censored just yet.
Okay, well that's chill.
Yeah, it's not that big yet.
Yeah, it's still scary though. Like it's actually like terrifying.
Dude, it's crazy. Yeah. The ship that like it originated is like in Rotterdam, where TwitchCon is in like 2 weeks.
Oh my god!
No,
wait, originated or ported?
Like originated, where the first big like outbreak was.
Canary Islands.
Yeah, it was like probably, but then the guy got on the cruise ship, remember? And there was that big outbreak on the cruise ship.
Yeah.
And then that ship is docked in Rotterdam right now. Where
it's docked in Rotterdam?
TwitchCon, where TwitchCon is.
No.
Wait, what? So they decided to move it from Canary Islands to Rotterdam?
No, it was never at the Canary Islands.
What?
It was never there.
I remember them talking
Why was it
about
never at the Canary Islands?
The guy that got the Hantavirus first got it at the Canary Islands because he's a photographer or like a bird studier that would go to the Canary Islands and do research there or take photographs there or something like that.
I mean, that makes sense. How if I were going to take pictures of birds anywhere, I'd go to Canary Island. I mean, it's literally called Canary Island.
That's why the whole thing started there. But I don't think that it ever was there.
Why were there birds?
As in, you know or you think? Yeah, why were there birds, Kyle?
I don't know. I don't know. Use the internet. Use Super Grok. Super Grok it instead of asking me. I'm not Super Grok.
Hello? Is that a real thing?
Yes, it is a real thing.
How is Super Grok a real thing?
Super Grok it. I don't know.
Now, was I the only one that thought the Hantavirus was first called the Honda virus and was sponsored by Honda?
Why would it be called the Honda virus sponsored by Honda?
Maybe it's like
I was just thinking that like maybe
there's no maybe in this situation.
Consumerism. No. Just hear me out. I thought we were reaching a point of consumerism where we were finally thinking that, hey, you know what? With how big COVID got, maybe like sponsoring
the things.
Like sponsoring a virus with your brand.
That's terrible idea. I think that.
But at least your name would be
maybe
everywhere.
It's a commercial. Maybe it's a like out of touch commercial.
Sometimes they say like all publicity is good publicity, and I was figuring that maybe Honda had taken a new strategy.
No, because you're so close to Honda.
No. Because like think about like how big BYD is getting over there. Like those
what's BYD?
Chinese car. It's like that Chinese car brand, right? That's like going freaking crazy, like the electric.
Never heard of it.
I'm not aware, but I know of some.
Dude, they're literally gonna be going. Yeah, they're coming to sale or for sale in Canada.
Really?
Like they're expanding the markets. Yeah. So BYD are like those like super advanced Chinese cars that are like super cheap. Only costs like 15 to 20 grand each.
Whoa. And they're like really good.
They're like they're like super good. And like they're actually banned in American markets because of how much they would
badly they'd gap
like,
everyone else.
Yeah,
that's
exactly.
Awesome.
Yeah,
that's
how
like
much
actually
they would, like,
awesome.
screw up the market.
I love that.
Right,
bro.
So they're for sale in Mexico, and now they're coming to sale in Canada.
But
I still not America.
One. That's actually like, bro, that's like the kind of news you want to hear in the world. Is like cheaper like cars.
That's what I'm saying,
like,
man. Yeah,
why
the owner of Ford said
like
it would completely like just ruin the American car market. But I think we need that right now.
I think there's nothing wrong with that, honestly. Crash the economy. Let's just do it. I actually don't know what
the economy's already messed up. Yeah,
actually,
it has been messed up.
Yeah,
you guys learned something crazy I learned today?
What'd you learn?
Dude, did you guys know Michael Jackson's dead?
Oh my god. How did you not know this?
No.
I had no idea.
No, they made a movie with him.
Yeah, they literally just made a movie about his life because he's been dead for 16 years.
No, that was
I can't
Michael
believe
Jackson
that.
in the movie.
I thought he was alive this whole time. I thought he was still around.
Do you don't remember this news story breaking out?
When he was died? No, I wasn't.
Yeah, when he had the Hantavirus.
Okay, why did he have the Hantavirus? That's a new thing.
16 years ago?
16 years ago, there was no Hantavirus, right?
He was the founding father of the Hantavirus. This is a well-known fact. Super Grok it.
I'm not super grokking it. There's no world where I ever super grok anything.
Okay, so if you're an audio listener right now, super grok, did Michael Jackson found the Hantavirus in his bed and died? If you're an audio listener,
do not use super grok in any way, shape, or form.
Please. Also, I gotta ask, who of you guys are drinking coffee today?
I did like 8 hours ago.
I had an energy drink. Does that count?
Yeah, I feel like
says right at the top,
caffeine levels
180
are like
milligrams
caffeine
right now,
considering how much we're interrupting
nice.
each other. Thank you, Zam. Yeah.
Well, think about it this way.
Coffee.
Think about it this way, right? We all have something to say, and we have a podcast. And I mean, like, 2 of the 3 of us are white boys. Like, white boys need an outlet, aka a podcast.
Okay, why are you excluding me from this? I want to talk.
Well, no, because it's like
I want to talk.
No. You're allowed. Of course, you're allowed to talk. You're part of the show. But it's a very, have you not seen the meme that's like another white boy with a podcast?
Just what the world needed, huh?
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's exactly what the
white
meme
boy
is.
Talk, honestly. Like, it's just like we don't need to acknowledge it ever anymore. Even honestly,
I think we need to bring up
Roman
Roman concrete again.
No, because that's also a step in the wrong direction. What we need to really be talking
about
are the aliens that took Ash. Because why is Ash not here? Right. Why was he taken by aliens? Can you explain this to me, please?
So basically, out of nowhere, definitely not because of other, ongoing current events that are happening that, clearly people want to kind of dismiss
Ash
or,
got taken by aliens.
brush under the rug. The U.S. government had decided to just leak/publicize a bunch of documentation and files on extraterrestrial life and UFOs or unidentified
why would they do this,
objects,
though? I don't understand why the government would release all of this all of a sudden for no rhyme or reason, even.
Well, don't you know?
What, the Epstein files?
No, I was gonna make up like some Sam. I was about to say like some weird shit, like saying like SMP has some lore that they don't want.
Oh my god, you had such a layup.
Brought up the other thing.
You know what it was? I was about to cut in and give the cleanest Patreon read ever known to man. Like you could have just said
fun.
You could have said no pause.
Tell you what. No. You guys interrupt me. You guys interrupt me. I can't get a freaking thing. No, you guys were interrupting me first. Okay.
No,
so
this is ridiculous.
why? Okay, let me ask. Why were they revealing the files? Why were they leaking these? Why were they publicizing these, Kyle?
Oh my god, I have no idea, Reddoons. That's why I was going to say they could go to patreon.com/Quag Fridays for $3 a month plus other tiers to find out themselves.
Kyle, that wasn't that good. Like, you didn't have to like crash out that hard, honestly. Like, I mean, like, it was all right, but like, it wasn't that good. Like, come on, like, let's just be honest here. No,
well,
I liked it.
Let's figure this out. Let's figure this out. If anyone subscribes for the first time from this Patreon, go on the Patreon and Discord and say, I am here from the UFO files.
From the UFO files.
And if you're here from other files, what do you say then? Just like the other?
Don't say anything. Don't even say a word.
Don't even acknowledge any other files.
Don't even fucking talk, okay? Don't even fucking talk.
But you know what's crazy is I was on Twitter this morning. I saw a report that Trump has a speech that was written for him, like confirming that there is extraterrestrial life out there.
Okay, so how is Michael Jackson dead, but he's not? Can we talk about that or no?
Probably not.
Fine.
Yeah,
fuck.
okay, fine. I
never get to do anything.
Well, think about it this way. What happened to Michael Jackson was a tragedy. Okay. He just, like, straight up, I think it was medicinal malpractice or something like that. Like, his doctor gave him the wrong drug, and he just died from that. Yeah, it was really sad, actually.
It was.
Yeah.
Not like Michael Jackson was a great person to begin with, but
yeah, did he end up being a chill person or no? Because that's always been like up in the air. No,
he's not a chill person.
Okay, so it's like confirmed that he wasn't like at all.
Look up Neverland, Michael Jackson.
Don't want to.
That's all you need to do. Okay.
I don't want to.
Well, that's your research. That's your homework assignment.
Okay,
if you want to learn more about Mr. Jackson.
Okay.
There you go.
Because like everybody dude, like everyone wants him to dethrone Drake. That's the reason I brought it up, was because Michael Jackson is dead and Drake is like trying to beat him still, even though he's dead. And it's like, that's kind of crazy. Like, why are you obsessed with this dude who's dead, bro? Like, come on, lock in.
Yeah, like Drake is just like, I'm Drake. I
think Drake is the worst person ever. Like, I actually like despise him with all my soul, because he like, why does dude? He's like, Manisha on the beat, shaboom, all my ops are dead. Or something like that. I don't know. And then he goes,
is that really how he talks or how he operates? I'm not very familiar with his game.
Bro, I'm trying to I'll pull up the lyrics right now, bro. It's like actually miserable. Bacon said that he liked them, but I think, I don't know.
For Iceman.
Manisha on the beat.
Is there still like a lot of musicians in the world?
Well, Drake dropped 3 albums, so that definitely covers like a lot of the bases.
Because I feel
right
like
there.
I only hear you guys ever talk about Joey Valentine and Drake and Kendrick sometimes.
Joey Valentine.
Okay, here I can tell you about all the artists I've listened to.
Yeah. No, I'd love to hear about.
Okay, so I've been listening to a lot of Clark Rainbow, Biba Doobie, Biba Doobie, South Arcade. I really like Aisha Erotica, Tiffany Day.
I like Tiffany Aisha
Erotica. Magdalena Bay as well. CC Natalie, Lexi Cat, who's like my friend kind of. So that's awesome.
Town Cat.
No, that's a different person.
Yeah.
I like TV's Girls. That's pretty good. Yeah.
What kind of music is this?
Music.
Like all these people, what
There
kind
is
of music
like
is it they make?
there is a non-zero
hyper-poppy a
chance that
little
you
bit,
turn
but
on
also-
Tiffany Day and explode, Reddoons. That's what I'll say about that.
No, Tiffany Day will not make you
Day
explode.
explode.
It's just like really nice music, like shoegazy music. But
Okay. Ask
yeah.
Reddoons what his favorite song is and his top 10 songs on Spotify.
Reddoons, what's your top
don't
10
have
songs on
Spotify.
Spotify? Can you look it up? Okay, what do you
Okay,
listen
your
to
top
music
10
on?
songs, whatever.
YouTube Music or something?
I don't really. Yeah, I could have a look. Let me have a look.
Yeah, we gotta like be
The
able to look
point
this
the
up
point I'm
somehow.
getting at here is a couple years ago we really bonded over the playlist songs that get white people turned.
Yo,
You can't say the
and
word
it's
turned
songs-
around me, okay? Let's not do that
Why?
anymore, okay? Thanks.
Oh. Anyways, it's just
Yeah.
like think about it this way. Think about like the most stereotypical like songs you can think of, like Bon Jovi, "Living on a Prayer," or like
Did you see your thing?
Brown Eyed Girl.
Yeah. Do you want to see like my top 10 songs?
It's gonna be like My Ordinary Life is number one.
No. It's even better.
Oh God, what's number one?
I'm
bro?
actually
Let's
really
see it.
thrilled to see what this is.
I cannot
because I
wait,
think it's gonna
bro.
prove my point about Reddoons exploding if he heard Tiffany Day.
I don't think, dude. Tiffany Day's not that crazy, is it? Really? Like,
Oh
okay,
my
his
god!
line mix is himself, Arabian Nights female cover, Kate Bush, Running Up the Hill. That song's good as hell. Silver put me onto that.
Yeah.
I mean, like I've heard it before, but like, yeah, the Wednesday Addams Dance.
The
Sweden
Wednesday
song, a
Addams
Swedish
dance.
song.
What?
Yeah,
Wednesday
yeah.
Addams
The
Dance.
song.
Yeah. Why
I've
do you listen
never
to
heard
that?
that
What
song
song
before.
is that? What
It's
song
like-
is that even? Like, what's it go like? Even?
I don't even know the lyrics to the song. I just like the tempo of the song. It's like that. It's kind of like an old, kind of like 80s, 70s
That makes
vibe
sense.
to it.
I kind of understand. Yeah, I can see the appeal. Johnny Cash
Yeah.
hurt. Is that the I hurt myself?
Yeah, that
today?
one. Yeah.
Wow. That's
The one of
crazy,
you
Red.
skipped
You
two
are
songs.
old.
"Save Your Tears" by The Weeknd is above that.
Oh, that's a really
then
good one, I think.
Ghost,
I don't
"Mary
know.
on a Cross" is after that. I'm 99%
You
sure.
also-
Wait,
you also
Mary on a
missed-
Cross is
Go
fucking
down
hilarious,
just like
Red.
Holy Mary.
Dude,
That
love
song, I hate it. I genuinely
Dude, I
hate
love that
it.
song.
There's
but
nothing
you
I
guys
despise
missed, like,
more in the world
best
than
song
that song,
on this
bro.
list, which is "Bara Bada Bastu" by Kai. It's Swedish.
Yeah, I don't know that song.
Yeah, we
The
don't
lyrics
know that
literally
one.
mean only bathe sauna.
Only bathe sauna?
Yeah, like only you should only do, like bathe in saunas. Like
Why would you only bathe in a
Oh.
sauna? What if you want to bathe at home?
dude? No, because like saunas are great, dude. Like basically, this was like the Sweden has like this event called the Melody Festival, which is like their one a year kind of. I think it's like their version of the Grammys, kind of like, but in Sweden.
Yeah.
And this was like the top rated song that won the whole thing, and it's this Finnish group called Kai, and like the
They're
whole
not
song,
Swedish?
like they sing in Swedish, but they're
Oh, okay.
Finnish. And they live in Sweden, I think. But yeah, no, the lyrics literally like on repeat just mean like you got to
Take
go
a
and
shower
bathe
with me.
sauna. No, not
Take a
shower.
shower
Shower
with
is
me.
cringe. No,
Take a
it's
shower
sauna.
with me.
No, sauna's like a collective thing for the boys, you know? The bros
Sex
can
joke.
all do sauna.
Well,
What?
the girls
Sorry,
can do it too.
I'm trying to get my sex joke
can do
of the episode.
Yeah,
in.
the
That's
girls
all.
can do it
It's just
too,
my
but I just
return
imagine
it.
that, like, you know, usually there's, like, gender-specific, like, saunas.
Really?
Maybe there are gender-neutral ones. I've never been in a gender-neutral
I guess there are. Yeah, because at my gym there's a sauna in the men's bathroom, but like or the locker room,
Yeah.
but I didn't really think about like the difference. So, but I've also been to
well, the
saunas
thing is
where
that, like,
they're
a lot of
multi-gendered.
Swedes- That's fair. I just know that, like, at least, like, in the older, like, generations, people would kind of, like... Actually, I'll just end it there. I'll just end it there.
Wait,
Yeah,
really?
you
Never
know
mind,
what? That's
never mind.
okay.
Yeah, I'll
You know,
just end it there.
usually when I'm in sauna land, there's a lot of good saunas usually. Cause yeah, I mean like it's like in the name, you know. So yeah.
Yeah,
But,
you're in
yeah,
sauna.
I will stand by
Yeah.
that. I really cooked with my way cover.
Red, stop
and
saying
I
cooked.
think it deserves a lot of credit,
I don't like when
So,
you say
of course
cooked
I listen to
anymore.
it.
It pisses me off.
dude. I'm cooking with my vocabulary,
I hope you die and fall off a cliff. I don't know, like something like that.
dude. You death threat me every single day.
Every
man.
episode, yes. Ever since
every
ever
episode.
since the Art of Rage bait, yes, I've been telling you to
Wait,
die
yeah.
every episode.
Yep.
Speaking of dying and Reddoons dying in general, how did the finale of the Lifesteal Season 7 go? We can talk about that.
God, we can talk about that.
Yeah, my one thing that I logged on to was Zam and I called, and Zam said, "Hush, kitten, Daddy's gonna kill himself now."
I said word for word. I'll be honest, kitten. Daddy's gonna kill himself soon.
Yeah, so, and then after Zam hung up, I saw Woogie and someone else kill Bacon Waffles, and I picked up all the hearts.
There was no need for them to do that. That was like so unnecessary.
And I got to 20 hearts at the end.
Yeah, wow, that is crazy. You got to 20 hearts on the last day. That is like actually ridiculous. It just like really goes to show how much we lost the plot that hunt, huh?
But did you hear that Reddoons was the first one to get 20 hearts in the Lifesteal SMP?
Okay, that's not true. It was Hannah this season, actually, so fuck you.
Okay, this season, yeah, but this is an old
sure
bit.
I still hold the record for the fastest 20 hearts.
It was like season 3 or 4.
Did you know that I have the most... Honestly, nothing even. Like...
That's okay. Take your
time.
Never mind,
plot
bro. I give up.
significance.
Yeah, I guess so, honestly.
Yeah.
You know, I was the light of the server. That's what SB said straight up to my face. So
that's beautiful.
And if SB, who everyone loves to glaze and has like the most playtime apparently, says that I'm the light of the server, then I don't think I think I'm more low key, but we have no way of checking.
I think you guys are like both tied for like.
We're like tied for most activity, to be honest. His comes in waves. Mine came in waves, but my waves are more frequent low key. So I don't know. But yeah, I don't really care.
When he needs new videos.
Yeah, but for the finale, for me, the plan was, okay, I took over the server, you know, I started the PrinceZam Empire, made everything mine, right? Literally with one purpose only. Somebody please oppose me. That's it. That was all I wanted. I was practically like begging for people to oppose me. I was being as annoying as possible. I was like, I'm the only person on the server who deserves lifesteal. None of you deserve it. Prove to me that you deserve it, right? And I was hoping that people, you know, test me and stuff. And all I really got was like, I don't know, people showed up to the events that I made, and it's like, kind of sucks. So
you're looking for somebody else to oppose you for season. Well, I mean, you could continue it into season 8. Right?
No, because the arc's over now. I finished. Okay,
it ended?
I was telling Red this before you joined the call, but like, pretty much my finale was like the end of like literally a 4-season long character arc, which is like really cool. Yeah, I'm really happy. I was able to close it all out. Basically, it starts at like season 3 with Spoke saying like, Sam, why won't you give up? Everyone else has like died. Why are you still fighting for a world that nobody wants to be in? You know?
Right.
That kind of thing. And so I was like, because I don't want to give up. I don't want to give up on this no matter what. And that's what I told him. And then he died and he killed himself in front of me. So that was really traumatic.
That's sad.
Yeah. And then eventually I had no choice but to give up, because that was the only way for us to move on, was for me to give up. So I had to give up. But those words stayed with me forever. Then in season 4, I was like evil and stuff, but my heart wasn't in it because I was still like good. So I don't know, it was really weird. There were a lot of exploits, the wormhole, all that jazz. So really just a whole lot going on that season, really. It's just like, it's kind of like
just had to be there, like, type thing.
Just had to be there, you know, that kind of thing. Then season 5, I was as evil as possible without even like a little bit of guilt. I mean, like I had a little bit of remorse towards the end, but like low key, that was my Joker arc. I was like the worst I ever was ever. Yeah, but then I felt really bad about it at the end. So then I became a pacifist and was like, okay, I'm not going to kill anyone then. You know, I'm just going to be a completely peaceful player. But because people were terrorizing Spawn and nobody was trying to stand up to it, I had to stand up to it and do something.
Gotcha.
And so I became the hero of the server and saved Lifesteal Season 6, which is really cool. And then, like, all of it culminated with me being super bitter in Season 7, which is the current one, or like the one that just ended. And instead of wanting to play the savior role or anything, I wanted to play no role. That was my only wish, was to play no role on the server. Like I just wanted to be like just a regular lifestealer, right? But time and time again, my team kept like winning, and something needed to change. So I disbanded my team so that, you know, like I could give the rest of the server a chance, because really nobody was doing anything to stop me. So then I disbanded my team, started the PrinceZam Empire so that everybody could oppose me, but then nobody opposed me. Like SB did, but then like he went on like vacation or something, right? So it's like it really didn't like go anywhere. I literally only got to fight him in the tournament, and that was it.
Didn't he go on a trip?
Yeah, he went on a trip, and then he came back literally the day of the finale. And then our only interaction on the finale was him saying, Zam, my voice is gone. Can you do my commentary for me? And I said, okay, SB.
Wait, what?
And
That's
was
awesome.
it. That was genuinely our only interaction during the finale. That was literally it.
That is so funny.
Yeah, but in the week like leading up to the finale, I mean, you guys know this because last episode I was literally like preparing for one of the events.
I remember.
Every single time I had to host an event, I was live for like 20 hours before the event started because I needed to get everything done like hella last minute. Like it was so bad. I had so much to do. I made these massive elaborate events, elaborate schemes and stuff. And all people really did with it was show up, play in the events, die and get mad that they died, or fight me and then kill me. Which, you know, like, it's like it's better than nothing, obviously, right? Like I don't want to sound ungrateful. Like I honestly, like I do appreciate everybody who came and showed up. Like I really do. Like that really does mean a lot. But I also think like it's. I mean, like my chat told me this straight up. Like it's okay to want things to be reciprocal. You know, if I'm putting in 20 hours of work every single day, ruining my life for like a week straight, like it'd be nice if someone else put in just like a little bit more effort than logging on during my events and then logging off. You know, like at least one other person. You know, like.
I mean, I don't really know like what the synergy was for this season. Like, how many people out of like the entire population were logging on?
Not that many. Like, people just weren't really passionate about it. People love to like acclaim it to like, oh, Main Pair was it on the season, Flame Frag was on the season. I don't think it's that, bro. Like, I mean, they were on for like one season. Like, no offense to them, like they definitely were like carrying season 6, but like still, like I don't know. Like, I feel like we could get on without them. It's just like, there was a lack of passion from everybody. You know? Right. It's not just like one person not playing. Although I think Main Pair Loki not playing was a big part, but I don't want to blame him, bro. He's allowed to do whatever he wants forever. I love him. So yeah.
I mean,
sorry, go ahead.
It's just it just kind of goes back to like a lot of the same, you know, issues I feel like a lot of people experience with Lifesteal. It's just like it's harder to make content on there.
It
but
really
it's also
is.
Like the style of content that you gotta do on there. I mean, some people like yourself and like Pangy and Ensby are still like, I'd say doing pretty
pumping
well
out videos
with it,
pretty well.
Yeah, but like, I mean, if we go down like the list, like even more now than like last time we spoke about this on the podcast, you know, now you got other people like, for instance, like Ash doing like QSMP, and QSMP is such a
everybody's found like their own
opportunity.
Avenues.
I'd say like everyone in okay, you know what I'm gonna say it is, and this isn't like,
don't say unstable, bro.
No. That's not the term I was gonna use.
Okay.
I was gonna say a lot of people are discovering their kind of not retirement content is not the term.
They're just going away from Lifesteal. It's like they're just
they have
bored of
other
Lifesteal.
avenues to make content, and it's like sometimes like most of the time those avenues are just easier, you know, which like fair enough. Like Lifesteal is a lot of work. Like to make Lifesteal work, it's a lot. Like it's genuinely a lot. So many people have tried and so many people have been burnt out by it. Like it's ridiculous. The fact that like I still play as much as I do is like honestly insane because like holy
Isn't it kind of hilarious that Lifesteal has lasted longer than the cough SMP, but like I feel like in some ways we are noticing some trends where it's kind of like some people still are trying to beat the dead horse a little bit. I'm not saying the horse is dead, like
I think there is a little bit of horse beating, but like I also don't want to let it go. I think it's so like I don't know. It's like integral, I think, to have.
I run a network that's like literally adjacent to the SMP. Of course, I don't want to like have it die.
Are you guys worried about that though at all? Like, are you worried for the next season that people aren't just going to log out at the beginning?
Dude, next season everything turns around. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be 100% great. I have so much hope for the future. Yeah.
That's good.
Can I tease you the one thing, Zam?
The event that's between seasons?
Yeah.
People know that there's an event between seasons, but they don't know what it is. It might be announced by the time this episode comes out, but I'm not sure.
All I will say is that like the
probably
event
won't be
between
actually,
seasons,
but
I think will really pave like a potential new path for Lifesteal if it goes well. And I think that is gonna bring about a new life.
No,
I think you've talked about this idea privately. I don't know what exactly it is, but I think I have an idea of what it is.
Yeah, I think you do.
I think some people are starting to like understand what it is.
Right.
Yeah.
But it's like an idea that I know like a lot of people are excited for. Like at least
we're
like,
excited
internally.
for it. Other people are excited for it. It's just gonna be lovely. I think it's just gonna be a good time.
If it goes well, it is a way that like Lifesteal can like shed a new light.
Resurge.
Or, like, exactly. Resurge a little bit.
That's good because that, like what I was gonna ask is like why are you guys confident in it if it is ending so poorly, meaning like activity levels wise.
Like, low-key, it was, like, I think a lot of it was literally just because, like, yeah, this season was kind of, like, unfortunately, like, done. Unfortunately. Like, I don't want to, like, blame anybody. I hate blaming anyone, right? But, like, low-key, like, first week, you know, Spawn got completely blown up to smithereens, right? Which was, like, cool. It was so cool that the Apocalypse were able to, you know, make the orbital strike cannon without, like, shulkers or anything, right?
Yeah.
It's just, like, anytime you go to Spawn, though, it's just a massive crater because nobody felt like repairing it, you know? Like, I spent the entirety of the last season repairing it. I'm not going to do that again for a whole nother season, right? Like, come on, let's be real here, you know? So we tried working with the destruction, you know, making something out of it beautiful. And then SB just kind of destroyed it all for no reason after we made a beautiful Spawn. So then that really, like, I feel like, I don't know. I don't think you know, I don't want to attribute it all to, like, Spawn, obviously. I don't think SB's, like, terrible for that. I think it was a cool project that he wanted to do, and then it kind of got ruined because one of his farms got destroyed or something. I'm not sure.
I gotcha.
I wasn't really exactly active, but yeah, Spawn kind of turned into, like, a massive, like, chunk error, like, crater. Which, like, I think was just, like, kind of, like, unfortunate. I don't know that happened.
Yeah, I gotcha.
I mean, like, what can you do, you know? Like, it is what it is. Like, it happens every season, you know? Sometimes people try stuff, and sometimes it doesn't work out, and that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that, you know?
Right.
It's just we gotta, like, learn for next time. But I also don't think what SB did was wrong, you know? Like, I don't think it was wrong to nuke all of Spawn, you know? It's, like, it's a normal thing to happen. It's just, like, we kind of do it, like, way too much recently, so...
Now, how long did this season last again?
I think it was shorter than most, to be honest. A lot of people were, like, surprised that it was ending because it's like, oh my god, what? That's so short. Like, normally we go for, like, another 2 months, I think. So, yeah.
How long do seasons typically go for? Like 9 months, something like that?
Like 10 months, maybe? This one might have been 8. I don't remember when the launch was, but... No, the launch was, like... Yeah, this is, like... Okay, normally they go for, like, 12 months, I think. And then this one is less than that, slightly.
Okay,
like, yeah, like 10 months or 9 months, maybe. I'm not sure. But yeah, we had an early ending to the season because, yeah, I think we just needed a fresh start after a lot of it. A lot of it also
did you guys from, like, decide, like, together? Yeah, did you decide, like, together? Okay.
Yeah, we were all very much for, like, ending the season earlier so that we could get a better start with season 8 because, yeah, I think it's, like, necessary, honestly. I don't know. And I'm glad that we can all recognize that. I don't know. I feel like it's, like... Cool. Yeah, like, it's not a bad thing. I don't know. I don't want anyone to, like, feel bad. Like, I kind of... for, like, a while, I felt pretty bad because my team was so, like, dominant over everybody. Yeah. That, like, it became kind of a problem. Like, nobody wanted to do anything because we were just always killing people. But it's also, like, you can't blow up Spawn and not expect to get killed, right? Like, come on. Like, it's, like, I don't know.
I remember, like, when the Rec Rap video that he's like, I left the Lifesteal SMP because I, like, hated, like, killing my friends, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, do you guys ever feel that way on the server?
I think don't really know. A lot of people do, but I mean, it's literally the kill people server. Like, I want people to stop killing each other, bro. Like,
the issue to me isn't killing my friends. It's the fact I'm only killing my friends on repeat if I'm gonna be doing that. Like, it's like the same people you target, right?
Right.
Like, you know, time and time again. That's like, yeah, like, it's just like, for instance, like, that's why it's easier to, like, for instance, like, play like a different event sometimes where you're like, you know, playing with complete new people. Or I don't know, just doing something where there's not as much of, like, a stake, I suppose.
Yeah, I think there are plenty of solutions to this though. Like, I feel like it's just you just have to have, like, non-violent conflict with someone, right? Like, that's literally all it is, right? Like,
yeah, I feel like there's a way to express conflict rather than it being like, oh, I need to kill you for your hearts.
Yeah, like, it can just be like a conversation, if anything, right? Like, I don't know.
Right.
But I understand, like, yeah, some people just don't want to put in the work to, you know, get to that. Because, yeah, sometimes it's just easier to do something else, right? As opposed to grinding on Lifesteal, having to get all this stuff, you know, like, it is a lot of work. So I don't blame anyone for not wanting to do it. I just, I wish that more people were willing to do it, you know? Like, that's really all it is.
Yeah.
Right.
But, yeah.
Makes sense.
But anyway, for, like, the finale, yeah, like, I hosted, like, 3 events back to back to back for the final week, which took a lot of work. It's a lot of work to make one event. I had to do it 3 times in 1 week. And then when that was done, I wanted to ban myself. But I realized, like, okay, well, if I ban myself, what's going to happen on the finale day, you know? So I was like, well, I have to do something now, right? Like, SB hasn't been on, like, once. I don't think he's, like, up to anything. But he did have a plan. I don't remember what it was, though, actually. I don't think I ever even found out. So, I mean, like, one day I'll know, I guess.
I suppose, I was, like, on his team, and I had no idea.
Actually? What the hell?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I never, like, told you this.
Were you double agenting me?
Yeah, I was double agenting. No, I was double agenting both of you guys.
You are the worst. I'm glad I killed myself.
No, Zam.
Yeah.
I didn't double agent in the sense of, like, telling him what you were up to, vice versa. I was just double agenting in the sense that I was getting paid from both of you guys, like, tremendously.
Yeah. I did tell you to play both sides, so, I mean, yeah.
Yeah, you exactly did that. Yeah, like, Zam
the truth comes out.
Sides, and then, like, I did. Yeah. So, like, you were giving me hearts.
I can't even be mad. Yeah, you're right.
was giving me, like, a bunch of gear.
Yeah, wow.
I then acted as, like, a talent agent for, like,
wait, what did you even do with the gear, though?
What?
Oh, I just had to, like, all my HS. Like, I had, like, shulkers upon shulkers of gear.
But did you, like, fight anyone?
I guess the only time I did use it was in that duel event you did.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
See, so...
But yeah, basically, like, I was able to get like a bunch of hearts from you. I got a bunch of heart stuff from Hannah, which I never actually ended up using to make hearts. But I had like, I ended up getting up to like 13 hearts because I was just telling people I was like low on hearts and repeatedly.
So you just lied to
them?
That's
fair. Dude.
Yeah, so I just kept
really
like, you know,
sorry.
leeching gear. No, go on.
I feel really bad for talking about all this publicly because I don't want to like, I don't know, like bring my friends down or anything, you know? Like I don't want to like,
I don't think it's like, bringing them down though. It's how you feel about it, right? Like it's the responsibility of the entire service finale shouldn't fall on your shoulders, right? And I think it's a healthy discussion.
Yeah, so, I think I should say something in private though, because I feel like I feel bad. I can only talk about it publicly because I'm kind of scared to say anything. But like, because I don't want to sound like arrogant or like ungrateful. Like, oh, I'm the person who does everything, guys. Haha, you must bow down to me. Like, no, that's not.
But think about it this way, right? Like you put in this much effort to it. Like you put it in tens and tens of hours, like over the course of a week, right?
Yeah.
And if it feels like nobody like reciprocated that, like that's time that you lost like from content, right? You're not going to be able to make like a full-fledged. I'm sure you'll be able to make a video out of it because you're talented enough to do it. But like,
I'll make like
you lose content value
like,
from
dude,
it.
I had no intent on making a video during any of it either. That's the thing.
Exactly.
Like,
but like,
literally no
that's
part of me wanted to make a
should...
season finale video on Lifesteal Season 7. Like,
I think that's a problem though. You know.
Yeah.
Like that's something that you guys should have a conversation about.
Yeah, I think I definitely should bring it up then. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Damn.
I mean, you guys are all friends at the end of the day. Like, and this is also your livelihood at the same time. So it's important to like. Be like, yo, I put in all this work and I just would appreciate a little bit of like, you know, respect for it. Or like you respect like the content and the work that you put into it. Because that's like the simplest thing you can do. I think like as content creators, like that's the number one rule. Is like if somebody's like making content out of it, like you have to respect that to some degree.
Yeah.
That's why like on some servers, like in the past that I've been on, like people would take over like whatever was going on to make like their content, right? If I put in a ton of work into something and somebody like just ruin it to like make their own content or like fuel like their character, that's kind of
it's just like, hey, if I'm the one putting in all the work, you know, it's the same thing as like, hey, if we have a group assignment, I'm the one working on the assignment, gets a little bit demoralizing, right?
Right. Exactly. It's exactly right.
Yeah, I think that's why so many people have been burnt out by Lifesteal as well, is because like there are a lot of times where everyone like puts their all into it. Like Jumper tried really, really hard to make a bunch of videos on Lifesteal. But it was just during a time where none of us were motivated. Like I really didn't want to do any of it, you know? Like
I remember,
and I don't think anyone else did either. It was just like really unfortunate. I don't know. And like just like everyone's been kind of like locking in at different times this season. We're kind of like out of sync. So I'm hoping with the season 8 reset we can get it back together.
I mean, great example is like there was like Pentar and Young Will like beginning of this season. They were streaming like every day, right?
Bro, they were locked in. Yeah, that's like that was
like
the issue though.
Like
was that
stream glitch?
Yeah,
right?
they were locked in, and then I was locked in, and then Jumper was locked in. So that's why our team was so dominant. It was because all of us were streaming always at all times, which is like what everyone should be doing. But it's like obviously you can't expect that from everyone. Everyone has lives and stuff.
The thing
right?
is that like
there's like also like
you kind of need like you know you need like the people on your team to also be like locked in like content wise. Not to throw shade or anything, but like my past teams, like the past couple of seasons, have never really been locked in. You know, not like any season specifically, but like because there's never really been a team like that has been locked in. Like I've never really felt the reason to like you know partake in things, right?
Hey, well, you know what? Teammate reveal number 1. Good thing we're a teammate next season. Let's go.
True.
Let's go.
W Leagues.
I'm trying to do a team rollout this season where I slowly announce the members as it goes on.
That's kind of lit.
Yeah. So
and Red's member number 1. This is you're the first person leaked. Yes, you're the first person leaked.
This is great. Yeah,
I'll talk about it on stream at some point. Maybe
it definitely does not make it obvious what the other people are.
Well, no, it doesn't. I feel like you were the most obvious out of the 4. So Yeah.
So your team is 4 people.
Wow. Yeah, now they know it's 4. So that's
Okay.
great.
How was I the most obvious?
Because we talked so much at the end of this season, so like it just makes sense that like
That's a
obviously
good point.
leading into next
Yeah.
season we'd be teamed. It's like
You
it was
mean
like a
me
little
when I would scream at
thing.
you saying, "Don't kill yourself."
Yeah, and when I
Right.
said, "Listen, kitten, Daddy's gonna kill himself."
Exactly.
Exactly.
Was Kin allusion to the fact that
Kitten
we
was
were
allusion to
teamed?
the fact that we were teamed. Yes, because
that's kinda
Lifesteal members
beautiful.
be like, "He's my teammate." Oh, okay.
Like, makes sense.
Yeah. But yeah, for the finale, I realized that there's a chance that nothing's gonna happen. So I spent like 10 hours staying up so late that like my chest started hurting. I hated being awake. To make a wither skeleton farm that like just didn't even work right. And I was like so demotivated, so disappointed. But then Youngie logged on after like taking a nap. I reformed my team. I disbanded my team for the finale, but then I brought them back together because I was like, man, this server. Let's kill everyone. I don't even care.
Yeah.
Who
kinda
cares if we're a
beautiful, though.
powerhouse, bro? Let's just kill everyone. I don't care anymore. I choose you guys over the server. That was the beautiful thing that I did. So
That's beautiful.
yeah. I really liked that moment for me in character. That was like beautiful. I liked it a lot. Where I chose them. I chose myself and I chose them over the server for once, which is the first time I've done that in all of Lifesteal, I think. Because everything I've always done for the past like 5-6 seasons have been like for the sake of the server, for the sake of everyone
Right.
else, you know? I put myself like last so that everybody can get what they need, ideally, right? Because I want the server to thrive.
Yeah.
That's like my whole goal,
Right.
is to make sure that the server can thrive. So in character, I don't know, like I treat the server as like this divine being kind of thing, and it's like I need to do whatever
What if
it asks
next
of me.
season you don't let it thrive?
Yeah,
You
next
become
season,
the
like-
dickhead.
Well, no, next season
Gotta
I'm just
be
gonna
selfish.
not care. I'm gonna log on
Yeah.
like I'm gonna be villain of the week. That's so yeah,
Let's
because that arc's
do what
over now.
Flame and Main did, where we just jump
Yeah,
people at their base.
and like Wembu and stuff. Yeah, we'll just like genuinely just log on to be annoying as hell, which I think would be
Yeah.
fun. Yeah, that's what I want to do next
That
season.
does typically
But
make way better content.
it does, yeah. But basically, my plan for the finale was screw all this, bro. I put in all this work, and then none of you guys did like any projects of your own, just like my stuff. Like, I mean, like, come on, guys. Like, I
Right.
mean, like SB had like a big machine, but I don't know what it did even. Like, I genuinely don't know what anyone's mechanisms for the finale were. Like, SB
Right.
said like Apocalypse, I'm gonna end the server and stuff. I put like a bunch of threats in your base, Sam. I don't know what happened with that. I never saw any of it.
Zam, next
so.
season, can we like? Okay, you remember how you and Pangy in season 3 had like these like sewer systems? You guys like, if you guys ever felt like,
That was like the
You
tunnel
know-
rat thing, I think. But
yeah, the tunnel rats,
You're
yeah,
thinking
yeah,
of
like
season
when you guys felt
6,
like
yeah.
iffy. No. This was season 3. I'm
In
thinking
season
about.
3, what tunnels did we have in season 3?
You guys
No,
had-
that was
is
not.
that-
Oh, I know what you're talking about. We
Yeah,
didn't.
you
Me,
guys-
Pangy and I didn't make those, but we can take credit for it. So,
Oh,
yeah.
okay. You guys just took advantage of them. I see.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I guess we used them. I kind of
Context-
forgot that existed. Wow, that's like a unlocked
Yeah, I
memory
have
right
no
there.
idea what
Basically-
you're talking
okay, yeah,
about.
There was a
context,
sewer
whenever
system.
we would fight Pangy and Zam, like it felt almost impossible to kill them because although we would like be, winning the fights, they would always like retreat to these like fall pits that went like maybe like 100 blocks down or maybe like
Oh my
50
god, I
blocks
love
down.
those moments.
And
bro,
then
where
they'd
Pangy
put
would
like
save
nether
me.
portals down there. So
Yeah.
they would just like, like go down there, block it up, then go to the nether and then pop up somewhere else like a gopher.
Exactly.
And,
it was a
made
beautiful
like,
way to
impossible
escape.
kill
I
them.
loved it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It made it easier to kill Clown Pierce than them.
That's true. Yeah.
Yeah.
You
Dude,
killed
was kinda
Clown
easy to kill
Pierce?
season
How?
3. Yo, Clown was low-key kind of easy to kill in season 3, bro.
Yeah, Clown used to be. It's because Clown overcommits to fights, and
Oh,
he just
okay.
kind of like Zam believes almost like in guerrilla warfare when it comes to PvP.
That's not true.
Um,
I stick fights out now, but back then I definitely
Oh, okay.
was
Back
kind of guerrilla
then you
warfare-ish,
definitely
yeah.
were. Yeah, you were.
No, I was
guerrilla
any
warrior.
means necessary back then, I think. But yeah.
Yeah, which I respect. I think that's the way to go about it.
Yeah.
My coolest kill was just like that one cleansing Clown Pierce kill.
Oh, that was so nice. Yeah, that was a
Yeah.
good one. And then Ro made
Those
the portal
kills
for, like
felt
2
so
blocks taller,
significant.
some bullshit. I remember that was funny, dude.
Yeah.
Holy,
How's Roshambo
dude, we were
doing?
So young.
I haven't heard that
Dude,
guy's
Roshambo's
name in a long
awesome.
time.
I love Ro,
He's
bro.
doing
Oh my
scripted
God.
content, I believe now.
Is
Yeah,
he on
he's busy
that,
with
that
school.
train
He's
too?
on finals, but yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, he's on
But yeah,
finals. but
most
that's
of
okay.
I met
most
him
of
a
the
couple
guys
years
were
ago. He's a
pretty,
nice guy.
young
Bro,
back
he's
then.
genuinely the nicest. I love him. I miss
Yeah, he was
Rose
really
so much
nice when I
every
met
day.
him. I liked him.
Dude, he logged on for one of my events. That was really cool.
That's excellent.
Let's
Yeah, he died in the
go.
void though, so he kind of immediately
Oh.
logged off after. So that's just really unfortunate.
Okay, I
Yeah.
don't blame him.
Yeah, I don't blame him either. But yeah, my plan for the finale was just kind of like spawn a bunch of withers and blow up the entire server before SB could, so that I could be like the real apocalypse, the real ending of the server.
Right.
And then just
Yeah.
ban myself immediately. Just immediately ban myself. after having like a dramatic conversation. Because it's like, they spent the entire season like blowing up Spawn, but then never taking any fights with our team. So it's like, let's give them a taste of our own medicine. We even made a group chat like saying like, can we have a 4v4, maybe even a 3v3, maybe even a 2v2? It doesn't matter. Just like whoever can show up from your side. And then like all of them said no, bro. Like I don't understand. Like it's like, so yeah.
I don't know. The only thing is I don't know much about Lifesteal Season 7 at all. Like, the only time I keep in touch with it is like when you're live and I go into your stream, or like I watched
underscores
Parker's video. Yeah, I did tell you listen to underscores. I love underscores.
Yeah,
she's goated. But I watched RecRap do like 2 videos, I think, of the ends, like regenerating the chunk for the end portal, which I really liked that video.
That stuff was really cool. I did really like when that stuff happened. That was fun.
That was really cool. And then I really liked the video after that where they built like the End Society, and I thought that was really cool.
Yeah, dude, the End Society was pretty cool. Us going through the portal was like really cool. We got attacked by like a dragon and stuff. And then, like, it was really cool. We took some, That's
again, like that's all I know about Lifesteal.
Happened. Yeah,
I didn't get to fight their team, which made me sad.
Unfortunately, the
whole
seasons as a whole become a little less memorable as the seasons go on.
Right.
I think 6 was very memorable, TBH. I think 6 was like low-key, like when people think about modern Lifesteal, they think about season 6. I can't lie, because it's like that.
Do you think it's because like people are forgetting it because people are getting better at the game? It's becoming like more complex.
No, it's just like there are less people to be around to remember it from.
Yeah, people are uploading more. Like individual people are uploading more, but us as like a group / collective aren't uploading a lot. Like I don't know, like at least like key players. I think people that like people expect to upload aren't uploading, so they're like weird about it. But like Pangy, Jojo, SB, like Mapic all the time. All sorts of people are like uploading
I feel
so
like
often.
I never see any of those videos, sadly.
Yeah, exactly. Jumper made a bunch of videos this season.
I think it's that like I don't know. I could be wrong, but are like the videos intertwined at all?
I'm not sure even.
Yeah. Because like I'm telling you, back then. You'd see like 3 or 4 different POVs like
of the exact same event. Yeah, it was awesome.
Yeah, well, that was so overlapping events from like different POVs. Like you know, like anything like I'm just saying, like I'm gonna give a great example of like 3 videos. Well, there's 4 videos.
I know exactly what you're saying. Exactly what you're gonna say.
What am I gonna say? What am I gonna say?
Bro, the RecRap getting trapped with no trap, bro. Everybody had a POV on that, bro. Everybody was a key player.
Okay,
that was perfect. That was a perfect moment in season 3.
But it's not just that event. So I'll like give a little recap for people that aren't aware, because we probably have a lot of listeners that maybe weren't around in Lifesteal back then or just weren't listening. Back in season 3 of Lifesteal, me and Terrain we put together a plan to trap RecRap once and for all. Up until this point in Lifesteal history, RecRap had never been trapped. He had the reputation of being an untrappable player because he was super paranoid, and like he grew a reputation for this. So Terrain and I concepted this idea that what if we trap him psychologically? We don't actually physically trap him ever. We just build up the concept that we are going to trap him on such an obvious level that he is going to log on to Lifesteal every day and fear that something is going to happen. Right. And we were building this up for weeks, and there was so many like things like happening. Like I was like quote unquote double agenting, for the sense of like I was helping Rec get clues for Terrain, but Terrain didn't actually have a trap, so I had to like also help build his trap. And like one thing led to another, and like while all this is going on, right, like Rec and Parrot have their own POV of this like trust friendship thing they got going on. Well, the trust diamond. There was like the trust diamond stuff. Yeah. Where like Parrot had this diamond that he only gave out to his closest friend on the server, and whoever has this diamond is like his best bud, pretty much. It was like I don't know but like this is also a fabricated storyline too, because
Parrot was like doing something else or what or.
It was what? Parrot was trying to scam me for like a lot of my hearts or resources, and I did not fall for it. But the other end of that was that RecRap wanted me to, or like he thought like he could bargain this like trust diamond from Parrot over to me and betray Parrot to gain my favor. So there's this going on. So like basically RecRap is betraying Parrot to then like help me out, and then I help RecRap in finding Terrain's trap, while both of us are double agenting during this like exchange And then it's just it's one thing leads to another. It gets so complicated that like it's hard to like just kind of yap about it all.
Yeah.
But if you watch the different like storylines, you kind of piece it together. Like, oh my god, so that's how this side.
That's that.
Yeah,
that's
that's that.
Yeah.
And it just gives you like a more bigger appreciation for like different storylines. Same with like the cleansing, right? You had your own take on it. Leo had his take on it. I had my take. Klein had his take. And I think even Brandsy had a take.
Bro, everybody made their own narratives. It was so like cohesive. Everybody, when they were making videos, were in VCs with each other, talking about what video they're gonna make. Like me, Leo, Mapic, and Spoke, we all talked about how we were gonna make our cleansing videos different from each other. Leo said his was gonna focus primarily on like killing Reddoons. That was like the whole plot. And then he made like one of the best season 3 finale videos ever. That shit was so good. I love that video. Mine was about like how I wanted to use the cleansing to expand my empire, the original one.
Which tied also back into my other video.
Which tied back into like
Hantavirus capital city.
Everything was intertwined, bro. It was like beautiful because it was just there was so much activity, so much hunger that everybody wanted to do stuff with each other. And
do you think that spark is gone?
I don't think it's
that's
gone.
spark
I just think it needs to be like woken up a little bit, you know? Like
I think it's more that spark has already been lit to the point where everyone has gotten their fill with their careers. And now like a lot of us are kind of experiencing content somewhat on an easy mode. And I'm not saying like always that being the case, but like I did just make a survival games playthrough, and
that
somehow
video,
it's like popping off right now.
I watched that. It is doing numbers, and I'm like, man, that's such a simple video to make, bro. Like, like that's so easy.
I was okay. Do you want to know, by the way, like the logic behind that event? Because I was gonna bail on that event. The content I just uploaded a survival games event where I cheated. Yeah, no, because here, actually, no. I think I'll get into this more.
We've talked about a lot of Minecraft content already.
We have spoken about
it a lot. We've been yapping on Lifesteal nonstop.
Well, we got to talk about the alien thing later. I'll just say this. There is a person in this event, I'm not going to name names, but they are very known for just kind of like party crashing events. So when I saw their name in the event, you probably know exactly who I'm thinking about right now.
Oh my god, we talked about
this. I got no idea who this is.
Well, we spoke about the person. We didn't speak about this specifically.
Okay, I'm excited.
But basically, when I saw them in the event, I was like, okay, well, they're definitely going to do something to cheese this event. But then I'm like, wait a minute. I'm here first. How am I going to cheese this event?
Let's go.
Like, how am I gonna make this like a fun experience for me, my POV? And I just kind of quickly thought of something. I was like, wait a minute. I could just completely just cheese the event by just getting resources before everybody else.
Right.
And
wow, Red, you're a genius.
Like, I don't know. You just got to be proactive, I feel like, with those scenarios.
You just gotta know like what's gonna happen. Almost, you have to soul read.
It's a little bit, soul read. You just gotta know how to give your POV like an extra edge to be interesting.
That makes sense. Yeah.
Like it's like once again the video that kind of made me pop off in the first place. The whole
C-Clean SMP.
You know, C-Clean SMP.
Yeah.
I love you, C-Clean SMP.
C-Clean was great.
Yeah, where you and Ash made like the same video. Oh my god.
Good times.
That's actually like good advice to. Dude, so okay, for the effing around thing, there are like there's some good questions, and I actually have to do one of these this week, but not 9 times out of 10, but like at least 15% of the questions is like how do you become a better content creator? And like I'm definitely not one to give good advice on that, but that genuinely like what you guys just said about like figuring out like an edge in like your content and like or an event or something like. Yeah, it's such good advice. Such good advice. like literally, if anybody's listening to this for the first time ever,
bro, like this is like
that's really good advice.
This is genuinely the advice right here.
Just try to find your edge.
Try to find your edge.
It's not about
like
like
makes you stand out. Yeah.
Exactly. It's not like about like the name brand or something like that.
Don't do that.
Don't edge in your content, though.
Well, you could.
Don't edge. Okay, Kyle, why?
Yeah, but that's like mature.
Just kidding. Wait, no, that actually did really well for that one person. Remember?
That's for niches that we don't cover.
I guess.
Well, it could work. It's a cliffhanger. That's literally it.
Okay.
You know.
Yeah, it's a cliffhanger.
Yeah.
Oh, good old Edge. Yeah.
Think about it that way.
Good old Edge.
Did I?
But no, I
genuinely
think that's good advice.
Did I wrap it up?
I don't
remember if I wrapped it up properly.
Well, you spoke about how like you're looking forward to like goofing off and taking a different.
Yeah, but did I say what I did for the finale or no? Because like I basically.
You talked about the events a little bit, but
you mentioned them in the Withers.
I blew up the server before SB could, and then I killed myself. Oh yeah. I killed myself before anybody could do anything about it because I wanted them to get a taste of their own medicine. You know, I put in so much work to blow up the entire server, and then I'm not even gonna fight anyone about it. I'm just gonna kill myself. Lol.
I did see the clip of you dying to the wither.
Yeah, that's what my spiteful ending was. But Loki, they didn't take it as spiteful. Honestly, they just kind of like, yeah. I just took ending it to my own hands. Yeah, they were so chill about it. I don't know. But yeah.
That's funny.
Awesome, I thought they were gonna get like really mad at me, but I mean, like, hey, it is what it is. I guess no one can. I don't know.
People got more mad when I killed myself.
That's true. Yeah. People don't like when you kill yourself on Lifesteal, which I mean, fair enough. Yeah.
Yeah. What's up with that?
Wait. So should we talk about how Ash is abducted by aliens?
Yeah, we were gonna talk about that, but then you started talking about Christmas and Muslim Christmas, and I was like, oh, okay, I'm getting interrupted. I guess. And then we got talk about this.
Yeah, and then we got.
Then we talked about Lifesteal.
Hella sidetracked. Yeah, because I mean, I guess the finale was like the big thing that happened just now.
Yeah,
so.
I guess. Well, but I think it was good though. I think it was good. Like, I don't really know much about Lifesteal like this season at all. Like, the only stuff I know is really through you guys when I talk to you about it.
I see.
And I try to like stay updated through you guys at all, like through your content, but
you're a sweet
I don't know. Sometimes Lifesteal is either, like you said, it's very sporadic sometimes, and like I just don't know where to go for some of it. But that's okay.
Yeah,
and that's good. That's what makes Lifesteal beautiful.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Hey, I just realized Ash wasn't at the Lifesteal finale either.
He was playing Gartic Phone with QSMP.
Also, yeah, I saw him go live for Gartic Phone, and I was like,
yeah.
I mean, like, he couldn't do much, bro. He low-key,
I don't know what was.
He gave away all his hearts at the beginning of the season, which you're not meant to do, by the way. That's against the rules. And then he was on 1 heart for the entire season, and that was it. So yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. I knew he didn't really have much involvement in the season of Lifesteal. So I knew that there was like no way in hell, like, I mean, unless he like literally forced something to happen, that he wasn't gonna really be part of this season's finale.
Yeah, and that's
okay. And then it wouldn't be authentic.
Has to take part. Yeah.
Right. You'd rather. I think I mean, I don't know about you guys, but I think it would be better content if like he was more invested throughout the season and then came back and did something. It wouldn't be as authentic, and it wouldn't be better content if he was literally there on 1 heart and just like didn't play the entire season. You know.
Yeah.
Issue is now
a lot of people
like,
have that.
You know,
unfortunately,
if people aren't interested, they just aren't interested.
Right.
It's
like what can you even do?
Yeah, you can't force them to log on. It's tough.
I think we just needed more ads at the beginning of the season, unfortunately, but we just like couldn't predict that. You know, like we didn't.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, dude, I've been saying this forever. We need to add like 30 people and just
whatever, guys. I'll join. Don't worry.
All right, Kyle. Sweet. Welcome to the server.
Thank you, Kyle.
Thanks, man.
Right. Yeah, we gotta add people, I think. So we'll figure that out, I guess.
Yeah,
we definitely, hopefully, will. But
I like your staircase.
That's a good.
Thank you. It's the stairway to heaven.
Probably.
I miss that.
Conclude the main because I wanted to talk about this alien stuff on the Patreon.
Oh yeah, I went to a wedding that we can talk about too, and there was very interesting.
Was there an alien sighting there?
There was not an alien sighting there, but I went to Oklahoma for it.
We're not thumbnailing this about aliens. Are we kidding, guys? Hello,
dude. Literally, look what I came up with an idea, and I think it's fine.
Really? What is it?
Yeah, just put it in the Discord. I put it in the Discord. Just go ahead and look.
And then react. I like that. Yeah. Okay. Yeah,
okay, but we're still talking about aliens on the Patreon because I do want to cover that topic. Even
we can talk about that
on the Patreon.
I really want to talk about the Trump phone too on the Patreon.
Okay, we can talk about the Trump phone as well.
Wow, we got hella topics.
You guys heard it here first, folks. We got topics for the Patreon.
We got hella topics on the Patreon.
We got hella topics.
We actually yap about by subscribing to the Patreon. Yes. I mean, it does cost money, but you know, money
grows on
trees sometimes.
Yeah, it grows on trees. I think.
Patreon.com/Quag Fridays for $3 a month plus other tiers.
Oh my god, that's probably why Lorax was so defensive at him.
Because trees?
Oh!
Red, you were like genuinely maybe like 7 years old. That is like terrible.
No, but it makes sense why he was so defensive of the trees because he doesn't want anybody
I'm sure
to,
it makes sense, dude. I'm sure it makes sense.
I'm the Lord and I speak for the trees.
You're so stupid!
Ka-ching, ka-chow.
Stairway to
You're not Lightning McQueen, bro.
Stairway to Evan.
I wish I was.
Stairway to Evan.
And then you die on the stairway to Evan. Let's go.
But then I go back to the stairway to Evan.
Wait, welcome back, Kyle.
I think that was our first bit.
That was our first bit? Yeah, that was our first bit. Was the stairway to Evan, yeah. I love
Yeah,
it.
it literally was
like our first
Yeah,
back
wow.
to the
I actually, this is like
video.
actually nostalgic. That's why I built it.
It actually is
like,
low-key nostalgic.
It's like takes me back, bro.
We gotta
Yeah.
get like a video going soon. We gotta
do
get
have
more
to get another
Quag
video
stuff.
going. Stop
Yeah,
shooting me.
we do.
Asshole.
There's not enough Quag stuff out in the wild.
Yeah, there's not enough Quag in the world. I can't lie. We need more.
There's always more Quag in the world, though.
We need to
There
have
can
them.
always be more Quag.
There can always be more
We need more
Quag. But I
Quag.
think, honestly, summer 2026 is the summer of Quag. You know what I
You
mean?
really think so?
I think so.
I think we're not gonna get to do anything, and I think we're gonna die broke.
Well, I think that our next guest on the
I-
podcast is going to be fantastic for the summer of Quag. So.
You know, all of us forgot that we had a guest on the podcast next week. Fun
Wait,
fact.
we have a guest on the podcast.
well,
I
we
didn't
don't
even
have
know
it
until now.
officially set. We don't have it officially set, but we
hold on.
told
Can you guys
them.
send in the chat who it is?
We
'Cause I
talked about it
don't-
earlier today. Just scroll up in
Low-key, I
general.
mean, like,
Are you
they can
fucking
know by the
serious?
time this episode comes out, right? That's 5 days from now. Like, do we
no,
wanna
well, we
announce
don't
or
have
do
it
we
set
not
in
care?
stone. That's the thing. So
Oh,
we're gonna
okay.
blue ball.
Well,
them.
he told me. Spoilers, it's a he.
Wait, no,
Sorry.
Can you guys like send in
Damn
the
it.
chat who it is?
Literally,
'Cause
I
don't wanna do it, Red.
Scroll up. Scroll
Where?
up.
Where?
general.
In
Like 2
general,
seconds.
literally
It's, like,
scroll up.
literally
Like
right in the
maybe
start
10,
general.
15 messages.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like literally at the top of general.
Take your time.
Okay.
Take your time.
Take your time.
He's gonna react and be like, "Oh, wait for it.
That's so old.
Wait for it."
I didn't
Wait
even
for
miss
it.
him right.
you-
I'm so for real. I see. Oh, are we recording tomorrow?
Dude.
Oh.
Okay, you missed it. You literally missed
Red,
it.
you missed
then.
it.
You must have missed it.
It's after.
it, like,
it's after the
higher
stat
up?
report.
After the stat report.
After
Yeah.
the stat report.
The
How can you not find it? How can you actually not find it?
no, dude. Where in between?
Okay,
where in
I
between
replied
these
to it.
messages?
Okay, I replied
Hold
to the
on,
message.
real quick. Tell me where between the stat report and you
After
think, oh,
the
fuck, is
stat
this message?
report, the other
Agilic
stat
says.
report.
Agilic says starting the day off with a 1 out of 10.
Oh, it's right there.
Oh
Yeah,
my
yeah,
god!
dude,
there
Red.
it is.
Dude, that is crazy.
You are
Okay,
blind. I guess there was multiple stat reports, but that's okay.
there
Yeah,
was
that's
multiple
true.
stat
There
reports.
was 2 stat reports.
I
These
forgive
guys were
you.
gaslighting me.
No
But
one
yeah,
gaslit
there
you.
will-
Okay, you
apparently-
can't say that we gaslit you, because that's a
there
lie. You're
apparently
lying now.
will be
No, you're lying to our
a
audience
guest
now.
on the podcast in the future.
Apparently,
In the
more like it's
very,
actually
very near
happening
future.
Right now, it's tomorrow. It's not
Oh
tomorrow.
really?
Yeah.
Okay.
No.
That's cool. But anyways, thank you guys for watching the
I'm gonna
the
build
episode.
more gore on the podcast.
I'll see you guys. No, don't do that. We'll
Okay.
see you guys on the Patreon episode where we're talking about aliens. And Kyle has a presentation about Trump's phone.
and my pregnancy.
Yeah,
Whatever that
yeah.
means. Oh, and Sam's pregnancy.
Yeah.
Okay,
Speaking of which,
Yay.
is Panky getting pregnant?
Peggy is getting pregnant.
Stay
still.
tuned
I
for the
don't know
Patreon
why.
episode to find out.
Like
Yeah.
and subscribe.
Okay, bye guys.
Bye.
Bye.